With all the Puppy Playtime Chapter 3 talk, we missed this. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Five Nights at Freddy's is getting a brand new game, Into the Pit, based on the book. This was leaked and I didn't want to talk about it, but then Scott Caffon himself came on a Reddit and he said, you know what, the cat is out of the bag. I have to talk about it anyway. So, TLDR. FNAF Into the Pit is a book, and this new studio has been working on this game for a while now. Scott is really, happy with how everything came about. This game was supposed to be revealed a little later, but also, most importantly, this is for the 10th anniversary game. So, later this year in August, we will have FNAF Into the Pit. So, if you don't know what FNAF Into the Pit is, it is one of the popular stories in Five Nights at Freddy's books. My personal favorite is The Fourth Closet, then Silver Eyes, but that's neither here nor there. Into the Pit tells a story of a 10-year-old boy named Oswald who is left with no friends in a desolate town for summer vacation. And then we go into this pizzeria where they have this ball pit. The main character, Oswald, visits an abandoned Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. It is abandoned, as we can see in the trailer as well. And he jumps into this old ball pit, which takes him back into the past of the original Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and he sees the, Bonnie, Spring Bonnie I should say, murdering kids, and all that other stuff is really fire. And yeah, the pizzeria's name is Jeff's Pizza. Oswald is the main character, his dad is involved, Spring Bonnie, we're only talking about what they showed in the trailer because I kinda don't want to spoil the story of the book. I hope they keep it one-to-one, maybe change it a little bit, but the story is really fire, and we really hope that this becomes a thing. I like Steelwool, but anything that comes from Scott, personally, I know this is a different studio working on this, but you can see Scott's handprint all over this. And I love me 2D style, I love me these SNES, NES, Game Boy Advance, SP, all these kind of stuff. Game Boy Advance was my favorite, console of all time. It is my favorite console of all time, but love this kind of art style, loving this atmosphere. It just fits right for Five Nights at Freddy's. But hopefully this becomes successful, and every 2 years or 3 years they adapt a book, which would be for the fans. So if anything Steel was doing, because Five Nights at Freddy's has just become so big now, you can't really be reliant on just one developer. They're doing great with VR and the mainline FNAF games, but we also need something else to spice things up here, and this looks just like that. I mean, imagine if this game is successful, next game they do is Five Nights at Freddy's Silver Eyes, and after that, The Fourth Closet. I just want Fourth Closet. This is something that we've never seen in FNAF canon, game-wise. We are being so spoiled, ladies and gentlemen. Puppy Playtime Chapter 3. Bendy the Cage. Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. Dork Deception. Oh yeah, boys. This year is gonna be litty as a bitchy. We'll be here playing it, making theory videos on it, story explanations, all that stuff. Susu for more. Yay.